Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tia and this is Bling and Budgets. Today we're going to do a cash stuffing of my second paycheck of April. This is a magic month for me, so I'll just be doing some sinking funds, and then my third check of the month will be going pretty much all towards rent. So I have picked up quite a few subscribers since my last unstuffing video, probably over 100 of you, so thank you so much for everyone that subscribed. Welcome. Kind of reintroduce myself for everyone that's new. So my name is Tia. I'm 42 years old. I am a cash stuffer and budgeter. I have two boys that are 9 and 8, and I bartend part-time, and I have two Etsy shops, one of which is Bling and Budgets, where I make fun and sparkly and luxurious cash budgeting tools and supplies. And my other Etsy shop is a personalized gift and decor shop. So I have both of them linked down in the description, so check it out if you are interested in anything like that. So today we're gonna do, I believe it's $1,460. Don't quote me on that. By the way, this bag, I have put it in my shop. It's not gonna look like this for you. I had this personalized for me, but it is this type of bag. It's like a faux leather with the Saffiano. Sorry, the lighting's really bad today, but it's like the Saffiano finish. It has the wristlet that's attached. It has like an extra little pocket on the inside, and the inside is lined with like a felt-ish material, and I have my name on the back, but yours will look it has like a little it's on my Etsy shop, so it'll have like a little diamond design here and here, and it'll say your name or whatever phrase or words that you want put on the middle, and then on the back it'll say my logo, Bling and Budgets. So yeah, these are available in my shop right now, so go take a look. Okay, so let's count the money. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900, 50, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. I don't think that's right. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. All right, so let me get my cash planning sheet out. This is what I'll be looking at off camera, that has all the categories I'm stuffing and what denomination and the amount. We're also going to be stuffing my Etsy binder, my small business binder, with $580 today. So that's addition to this. So that'll be on this paper too. So let's start with my everyday spending. So since this is a magic month for me, so I get paid on the 30th of April, and then I don't get paid again till the 14th of May. So I need to make sure that whatever bills and expenses that I need between the 1st and 14th are taken care of out of this check until I get paid again. So I'm going to give myself, instead of the normal $250 for groceries, I'm going to give myself $350, and that should be enough to extend it until I get paid again. So we're doing 3 100s and a 50. So now in groceries, we have 1, 2, 300, 54, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 640. I had to remake myself my grocery envelope because I always stuff it so full it's split. So eating out is going to get 50 in 2 20s and a 10. And that is all it has. Household is getting 30. And now household has 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42. Okay, come in. Okay, kids is getting skipped. Family fun is getting skipped. Miscellaneous is getting skipped, and nothing there. That's it for my everyday spending wallet. For those of you who are new, I don't have cash in my wallet. I use my card for everything because I get points that I can turn in for grocery gift cards and other things. So I put all my expenses on my cards, and then at the end of the month, I unstuff or look through all my transactions and unstuff and then bring it back to the bank to pay my card. So if I did have a wallet, these would be the categories that would be in my wallet, but since I don't, I just put them in my everyday spending binder. So now we are going to move on to high priority. So car maintenance is getting skipped. Car insurance is getting 100. I just paid this, I'd pay 6 months at a time, and I just paid that in March. So we're starting fresh with 100. It's usually about 600 every 6 months, so just do $100 a month. Car registration is getting 20. This is due in December, and it's usually about $235, so I just put like $20 every month away. 50, 70, 80. My hair is getting skipped. Vacations is getting a 20. So vacations has 20, 35. So my mom and I are going to go to a couple of wineries in Chelan. We live in Washington State, so Eastern Washington, there's Lake Chelan, and it has a bunch of wineries and stuff. So we're going to have a little girls' weekend in June. Clothing's getting skipped. Fun is getting 20. And this is for me and my fiance when we don't have the kids with us. So we have 20, 25, 26, 27. We are going to go to another Sounders match this weekend. In the rain, of course. It was supposed to be nice, and then all of a sudden it changed. It's been beautiful all week. And of course, it's supposed to rain for the weekend. Oh, Washington. Okay, so annual subscriptions is getting 20. And now it has 70. New car is getting skipped. My Bank of America annual fee is getting 5. And now it has 20. My American Express annual fee is getting 10. And now it has 40. My Venture annual fee is getting 5. And now it has 20. And that is it for my high priority binder. Next will be my kids binder. All right, we just had Elijah's birthday and I need to unstuff this at the end of the month. So we're skipping that today. Knox's birthday is getting 20, right? Yes. So now Knox's birthday has 300, 320. Clothing is getting, why do I keep losing it on my list? Kids clothes, $10. So now kids clothing has 100, 110, 120, 125. Sports fees is getting 10. And now sports fees has 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52. I already paid for their sports that they're starting next weekend, so that's a good start for the next one after that. Sports equipment is getting 5. And equipment now has 10, 15, 20. This is if like they need more cleats or shin guards or whatever, mouth guards. Back to school is getting 10. So now back to school has 20, 35. I love how my sparkle binder makes a little sparkle across in the sunlight. School events is getting 5. And now school events has 20, 30, 35, 40. This is in case they have a fundraiser or book fair or whatever goes on at school that they give us no notice for, usually. Pictures is getting skipped. Teacher's gifts is getting 10. So now teacher's gifts has 25. And chores money is skipped. That's it for my kids binder. Going to my short term. My birthday's getting skipped. My fiance's birthday has everything it needs. His birthday is in next weekend, so I pretty much have everything I need. My mom's birthday is getting 20. Yeah. I'm trying to bulk this up a lot because she just turned 69, so next year will be 70, so we want to do something big. So try to bulk this up as much as I can. So 20, 40, 50. My dad's birthday is getting 10. So he has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. His birthday's in July. Supplements is getting 50. That's all that it has. Self-care is getting skipped. Okay, listen. Those of you who know, we were saving to get a new puppy. And you notice that there is no money in here. So we did a thing. I will try to put a picture up here, but we did end up getting a new puppy. He's a Pomeranian. He's 9 weeks old. His name is Cappuccino, Chino for short. My fiance and I are both coffee lovers, and I showed a picture of him to my friend, and she goes, oh my God, he looks like a cappuccino in puppy form. I'm like, you are right. And that is a great name. So yes, so I took out this for the puppy. I'm putting in 100 for just like supplies, and I'm probably going to end up kind of redoing my binders to make new envelopes for him for food and vet and insurance and everything. So for now we're putting 100 in here. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. But it was really awesome. We weren't gonna do it, but we were following this breeder on Facebook, and she was posting pictures, and there was like the last 2 in the litter, and like for some reason nobody was getting them, so she reduced the price. I'm like, oh, we can't. And I just saw his little face, and I just couldn't resist. So we had to do it. So we surprised the kids. We had to drive really far. It was like 3.5 hours away. To go meet the breeder. And so we surprised the kids. We're like, hey, they were on spring break. It was like the first day of their spring break. And so we're like, hey, we're just going to go on a drive today, like see something pretty, maybe take a walk or whatever. So we get in the car, we start driving, and it's like 3 hours later, they're just like so over it, so bored, so done being in the car. And they're just like, what are we doing? Where are we going? And we're like, it's okay. We're almost there, and it'll be worth it. Trust me. So, we meet him in this parking lot, and we get out, and she's holding the puppy in her hands, and my son sees it, and he's like, wait, why does she have a puppy? Why does she have a puppy? Are we getting a puppy? Is that our puppy? Is that a puppy? And he gets out of the car, and she hands him the puppy, and just immediately crying tears, just super like all over the dog, crying tears. And he was so happy because, for those of you who don't know, we had to put down our other Pomeranian. Well, we didn't put her down. We were going to put her down, and she ended up dying in my arms in the vet's office as they were about to give her the injection. So, which is very iconic of her, I think, because it's very true to her Taurus nature, like me. She's like, nope, I'm going out on my own terms. But yeah, so we've all been super sad since we had to say goodbye to her. So they've just been begging me for a puppy. So I got to have that moment that I wanted to. I always see like, kids getting surprised for Christmas by getting a puppy, and they freak out. I'm like, I want that moment. So I finally got my moment. So sorry, long story short. But yes, so this is the rest of that binder. And then we have my holiday binder. I think we are just doing, okay, Mother's Day. Easter's good. Mother's Day is getting 10. So Mother's Day has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95. Sorry if you can hear jackhammering. They're doing like work on the street in front of my house. They're jackhammering right now, so that's awesome. Father's Day is also getting 10. So now Father's Day has 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. We're skipping 4th of July. Halloween is getting 10. And now it has 20. Come on. Thanksgiving's also getting 10. And now Thanksgiving has 30. Skipping Black Friday. Christmas is getting 100. So now Christmas has 400. Skipping New Year's Eve. Gifts is getting 10. Now Gifts has 10, 15, 20, 25, 26. And winter's getting skipped. Spring skipped. Summer is getting 20. Woo! Not on my candles, please. Yeah, so summer's getting 20, so now summer has 50. Trying to bulk up this before summer breaks. We have money to go do things during summer, so we're not bored. And then fall is getting 10. Okay, and that is it for my holiday binder. And the last thing we're gonna do is my monthly, yearly savings, which I am just going to knock out the whole month of April right now. So let me make sure this is what I think it is. So 70 plus 130 plus 150 plus 50 equals 400. And we got $400 here. For those of you who are new, I'm using this binder to, I will color these in later because I like to do them on my Reels videos. So I'm using this binder to pay off all my debt. I just have a little bit of credit card debt, and I'm using pretty much this like a quarterly challenge. So I filled and unstuffed January, February, and March, and I unstuffed that in my unstuffing video and paid a big old chunk of my debt. So now I'm gonna do the next 3 months and then pull that out, put it on my debt, and then finish up. I should be debt free by October, and then if I have anything left, I'll use these. If not, this will go towards Christmas. So yeah, I will mark those in later. So we have the whole month of April knocked out, and that is it for my regular cash stuffing. Now we're gonna do my business binder. And this is from my Etsy shops. I have 2 Etsy shops, like I said. And this week we're going to be stuffing $580. So we have 1, 2, 300, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85. I don't know why those are all mixed up. 20, 40, 60, 560, 570, 580. Let's scoot those up. Okay, so materials and supplies, like always, is getting the bulk of everything. So my business credit card is part of my debt. It's probably the largest one I have now. We did put a huge chunk on it last time, so it is down a lot. So we're just going to keep throwing the majority of what I make from Etsy into paying that off. So we're going to do 340. So we have 320 and 40. And at the end of the month, I just unstuff this envelope and just put it all on my card. And then if I have additional purchases for my business, like shipping or, you know, small business shopping or whatever, then I pull out from that envelope. But all my materials and supplies, I just put all the money in there and put that straight on my card. So shipping and packing is getting 20. So shipping has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97. Taxes is getting 20. Just saving up to pay my CPA for next year. It's always about 500. Small business shopping is getting 40. I do plan on purchasing some new binders and savings challenges pretty soon. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87. Come on. These envelopes always give me a hard time. Okay, P.O. Box is getting 10. Not sure when I'm ever going to get this, but at some point I will. So 20, 40, 50, 55. Canva is getting 20. This is for my Canva Pro annual subscription. So we have 45. My Cricut subscription is also getting 20. I'm saving up to get the annual subscription, and I think it's 100, so we are almost there. So we have 50, 70, 80. Just need 20 more bucks, and then I can do that. Amazon Prime is getting 40. This is for my annual subscription to Amazon Prime because I get the majority of my business supplies on Amazon, so I can deduct my membership from my taxes. So now it has $60. Tech and equipment is getting 20. I think I'm gonna get a commercial laminator because I've noticed I've got just like the cheap Amazon Basics laminator, and the rollers keep getting stuck, and I just don't think it's like heating properly. So when I'm doing all these envelopes in bulk, I really need a good laminator so they don't fall apart. So saving up for that. It's probably about 200 bucks. Personal setup is getting 20. This is just for anything I need that you see here for budgeting or my YouTube channel. And we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 63. And YouTube giveaways, it's getting 5. I don't know why I have that 20 sitting there. YouTube giveaways has 45. And I added this miscellaneous envelope just for kind of whatever else I don't think of. And that's getting 5 too. Let me try to figure out where this 20 went. So 340 in materials, 20 in shipping, 20 in taxes. Small business shopping, I put 40. P.O. Box 10. Canva 20. Cricut 20. Did I put a 10 instead? No, I didn't. And Amazon, oh, that's why tech was supposed to get 40 instead of 20. There we go. So 20, 40, 50 in tech and equipment. Problem solved. Okay, so that does it for the cash stuffing. All right, so thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like this video. It really helps when you guys like and comment down below. It really helps push it out to the algorithm. Thank you so much for everyone that just recently joined. I hope you love the content, and I'll be, constantly adding more content on stuffings, condensings. I plan on doing some like how-to tutorials, like how to begin cash budgeting and, just little stuff like that, extra content. But thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment down below. And check out my Etsy shop if you liked any of the things that you saw here, because I generally have most everything you saw in my shop. So thanks for joining. We'll talk to you next time. Bye.